Step into the future of gaming with 5 best gaming laptops of 2024. From power-packed processors to immersive displays, these laptops redefine portable gaming. Don't miss out on our top picks to level up your gaming on the go.
Rise to the leaderboard with style. The new G15 Gaming Laptop. Striking color themes. Clear visuals. Jump into action. Stay cool throughout. When your game calls, answer in style.
So the first thing I want to talk about is its looks. Shallow, I know, but the Nitro is looking seriously impressive. This laptop has always been super affordable in terms of gaming kit, being known year after year for its great value for performance. However, this year's iteration of the Nitro 5 is the one I've been most excited for because Acer have taken those same values and stuck them straight into a design that looks massively high-end. It's replaced the previous tapered design for all new sharp angles, a hinge-forward design, and geometric racing stripes for ultimate speed. And it ain't just a pretty face either. The redesign allows for improved cooling, now with dual intakes, which is a smart choice when you're packing hardware this powerful. We also have dual fans inside and 4 exhausts to keep everything running as cool as possible, even in the spiciest of games. But probably the most important upgrade is everything that's been kitted out on the inside. We have 2 options in terms of hardware, and shockingly, they're both great. First off, you can take the Intel route with a 12th gen up to Intel Core i7. This 14-core processor finally releases in laptops after being teased for the past year, with a mega performance upgrade, meaning more FPS in your game, faster content creation, and lower latency when multitasking, which is perfect if you want to game, stream, and record at the same time. And the second option, which is very exciting, is AMD's octa-core Ryzen 6000. So AMD, as always, provides us a more affordable price point. But what else differs between the Intel and the AMD models? Not a lot. In both, we have incredibly capable RAM and storage options with killer Ethernet and Wi-Fi 6E to prioritize your connectivity in the heat of the game. And maybe most exciting of all, for graphics, the Nitro will be hosting NVIDIA's new GeForce RTX 3070 Ti mobile cards. Now, there's really not a lot of info out about these at the moment, other than it has 8 GB of video memory, and we can expect the core count to lie somewhere in between the 3070 and 3080 cards. So if the mythical 3080 was out of your budget, or simply out of stock, forever apparently, the 3070 Ti is a great alternative to provide top-tier gaming performance. For our Intel model, this is all set on a QHD panel with a refresh rate of 165 Hz for fluid high-resolution gaming. And for our AMD model, you can choose that option, or you can have a full HD panel with a 144 Hz refresh rate, which is a really nice addition because pairing an AMD processor with that screen option makes for a really cost-effective gaming rig. Now, you have the option of a 17.3 or a 15.6-inch screen, and they've even thrown in AMD's FreeSync technology to reduce screen tearing, which is really awesome. The Nitro 5 has ports aplenty with HDMI 2.1, 3 USB 3.2 Type-A's, and a USB Type-C. And one of the things that I really like is that they've moved some of the ports to the back to keep your desk nice and tidy. Additionally, it comes with its own NitroSense software, which allows you to control fan speeds and, most importantly, custom-made light shows for the keyboard's 4-zone RGB lighting, which you can all access through the NitroSense button here. This year's Nitro 5 somehow still manages to be the budget-friendly gaming machine that we know and love, while bringing in the latest and greatest in processing power. Top that off with a swanky new GPU, improved cooling, and a sick new design, and you have a little monster of a gaming laptop that's at a price point that includes everyone. I'll leave the updated pricing and release dates in the description below, but please let me know your thoughts on the new Nitro down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
I'm Josh, the social planner at Alienware, and today I'm here to talk to you about the latest additions to our M-series laptop family. So let's break them down. First things first, let's talk about performance. Whether it's NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series graphics ensuring you can play your favorite games on the highest graphics setting, or the 13th gen Intel Core processors allowing you to operate at the top of your game, one thing is for certain. The M16 or the M18, these laptops are jam-packed with the latest and greatest tech around. Both laptops also provide self-upgradable storage options, allowing you to have up to 9 terabytes of storage. That means more space to keep your favorite games and programs installed within reach, no matter where you are. But that's not all. There's also plenty of features like the newly re-engineered Alienware Command Center with improvements in performance tracking, temperature controls, and Alien FX lighting that make it even easier to customize your setup to suit your playstyle. Couple that with the inclusion of Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision, and it's clear that the M-series laptops really put an emphasis on getting you deeper into the games you love, regardless of if you're looking to replace your desktop or just downsize into a leaner setup. No matter how much power we're able to pack into these laptops, you can still rely on our state-of-the-art cooling technology to make sure that your system stays cool under pressure. Both the M16 and M18 utilize Alienware Cryotech cooling, which includes an improved quad fan design, vapor chamber cooling, and Element 31, allowing you to stay in your favorite games for even longer. To help break that down a little bit, vapor chamber cooling collects heat from a larger area, working double time to cool multiple areas at once by reducing the amount of heat in a given area and diverting that air to a cold rail, then starting the whole process over again. In the meantime, Element 31 helps lower the amount of heat flowing over the components it touches and improves the amount of power that's able to be pushed through at the same time. So no more, oh, I can only play one more round. Those improved cooling features covering the CPU and GPU really allow you to take full advantage of the power available in these bad boys. Especially when you consider that the M16 is in a smaller form factor, these desktop level specs are even more jaw-dropping. We've even made some design decisions to further assist in improving the airflow throughout our laptops. Take a look at our new perimeter footstand. It might not look like much, but it's been designed to push hot airflow away from the system, stopping all that toasty, stale air from recirculating back into the vents. When it comes to the look and feel of the new M-series laptops, we've perfected our iconic look, not only through aesthetic improvements like our metallic moon color, but also through structural improvements like a stronger, more rigid chassis with an aluminum frame to provide a more premium feeling. Each laptop also comes with a per-key RGB keyboard with the option to switch to Cherry MX keys for those who want a unique tactile feedback with their keyboard. Both also offer a larger touchpad than previous models, which guarantees even more precision and flexibility when gaming, editing, or just scrolling through your messages on Discord. While these two laptops share a lot of these design changes, the M18 in particular has a few distinct features, the largest of which being the return of the much requested full-size numpad on the keyboard. That's right, the M18 has a full keyboard built in, so you get the freedom of a desktop level experience no matter where you choose to log in. The M18 also features unprecedented storage capacity as well as additional ports, making it a great choice for those of you who want the highest quality graphics possible with plenty of room for additional monitors and peripherals. All of that and, well, it's a giant screen. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the display options. For the first time, the M-series laptops feature an all-new 16:10 display, allowing you to see more than the typical 16:9 aspect ratio offered on other systems. This is super helpful for when you're gaming and want a wider field of view. Now, of course, the biggest difference between the M16 and the M18 is their respective screen sizes. But screen size isn't everything. Each laptop has various display options available depending on your playstyle. For example, if you're chasing the highest resolution possible, the 165 or 240Hz QHD Plus options are right up your alley. But if you're more likely to want the most frames possible, then the 480Hz FHD Plus option could be perfect for you. Let's start with the M18. With its 18-inch screen and its unbelievable power and performance, the M18 is a viable desktop replacement with the bonus of being portable. so you can take your games on the road without sacrificing the experience. The M18 starts with a 165Hz QHD panel, but also offers a 480Hz FHD Plus display if you really want to maximize the performance of your favorite FPS games. Moving on to the M16, you'll find that in a slightly smaller form factor, you'll get even more opportunity for display customization. While offering the same display options as the M18, the M16 provides you with a third option for anyone seeking out a happy medium between resolution and refresh rate. If that sounds like you, then the 240Hz QHD Plus display on the M16 might be the perfect fit. Ultimately, if you want the best specs available in your laptop, you can't go wrong with either M-series option. Both systems truly push the limits when it comes to power and performance. By using the latest tech available and coupling it with our exclusive CryoTech cooling system, you can extend those late-night gaming sessions even further. The M18 is our most powerful laptop to date, and it's perfect for those of you that want a viable desktop replacement without having to make any compromises when it comes to performance. Meanwhile, our M16 boasts the same power as a larger laptop, but in a compact 16-inch form factor. This makes it perfect for those who don't want to give up top-of-the-line specs in favor of portability. So, which of these best suits your lifestyle? Let us know down in the comments, and head over to Alienware.com to pick up one of these puppies for yourself.
Running in place. Y'all really testing my patience. Right before I blow up the spot, I had to get back to the basics. What if my talent is wasted? You see what I'm lacking the placement. Thought since I rap in the basement, but my come up is legend, is greatness. I don't care now, it's pedal to the metal. I can never quit now, I will never settle. Puppet to the game, I'm pulling strings like Geppetto. We in the same game, but I'm on a different level. I passed it. Gotta keep grinding till I'm laid up in the casket. No fake brown, but you feeling too plastic. Yeah, y'all feeling too plastic. They say my style crazy, but then it's straight jacket. Wow. Why you still testing my patience? Trying to turn me into something I ain't trying to be. All that hate is a heavy rotation. You gon' lose yourself, quit testing me.
If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel.